time my college roommate overheard me throwing up in our bathroom, and let's just say it wasn't exactly bar time. She sat me down, she goes, I've struggled with bulimia myself. I just want you to know, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here. I was like, babe, I just had a few too many PBRs at 11 a.m. Sorry, not sorry for being fun. I'll tell you one thing, though. I'd rather be accused of being bulimic than wake up to a Nazi tattoo on my chest. Yeah, that one's for those of you following the Platner story. For those of you who aren't, Graham is running for senator of Maine, which has sparked some controversy because years back he got a tattoo of what is referred to as the Totenkopf, which is a historical skull and bones emblem used by the Nazis. Apparently he got this tattoo when he was wasted one night, just thought it looked cool but didn't know anything about its historical significance. Since then he's covered it up with a swastika, but no, he covered it with a Celtic knot mixed with a dog. I guess they were out of I Heart Jews that day. Now, Bernie Sanders supports this guy. He doesn't think his past should define him, and he wants to give him a chance. I'm with Bernie on this one, because you know us Jews, if there's one thing we're known for, it's rooting for the underdog. Okay. No, I just picture this guy going to a pool party days after getting this tattoo. He's like, hell yeah, chicks are gonna love it. He takes off his shirt, he's like, party cleared out fast, must run out of tequila. Anyone here on the dating apps? No? Okay, few of you. Everyone else is like, we're in loving relationships. Love that for you. You ever realize how we view relationships sort of like how we view restaurant service? You know, our high school friends get married before us. We're like, I mean, I'm happy for them, but I've been sitting at this table just as long. A 22-year-old gets engaged. We're like, what the fuck? She just sat down. She already gets her steak. I've been sitting here for 20 years. I've only gotten the shrimp cocktail. We flag down the waiter, aka our therapist. We're like, what's wrong with me? They're like, I'll run it by the chef. I'm like, I'll save you a trip. My dad left his beautiful wife and 2 babies for his hot blonde secretary. I go for wounded men and I love being objectified. Where's my steak? They're like, it shouldn't be too much longer. You want it medium rare? I'm like, at this point I'll settle for medium. Gave up on rare about 5 shrimp cocktails ago. I'm going to continue with this restaurant analogy. Men want a lady in the streets, a freak in the bed. Women want the same thing. We want Paul Rudd with a little Tony Soprano in him, if you know what I'm saying. We don't want to order a la carte. We want it all on the same plate. We want the pool boy combined with a guy who's going to rush to the delivery room. Am I right, ladies? Yeah. And you would be surprised what a tall order that is. But into this one guy who probably falls a little bit more into the pool boy category. Let's just say if I happen to find myself on top of a dryer, it's him I'm thinking about. You guys are like, this isn't the 1950s. And of course there are moments when I'm like, why can't he just be the one? Because that's what us women do, right? We'll taste a delicious slice of pie, and we can't help but wonder, what if that slice of pie was a whole pie? You guys getting hungry? If we're having an affair with someone, it's no coincidence you call them your side piece. Maybe you got the steak at home, but what about the mashed potatoes? Or the green beans? A steak is good, but it ain't a whole meal. Maybe I should quit stand-up and start writing ads for Ruth Christie's. That could be a thing, right? Ditch that boring steak at home. Head over to Ruth Christie's for the meal you really want. Of course, for most guys, that's a steak and a side of Ruth and Christie. Am I right, Joe? That feels a little strange coming out of my mouth because Ruth is the name of my mom's mom and Christie is the name of the woman my dad left my mom for. So, yeah. That would make one weird 3-way. Pretty sure that porn category doesn't exist. No one's rushing to a threesome with their grandma and the other woman. Speaking of porn. I haven't watched porn since I was a sophomore in high school. Yeah, only reason I watched it then was to learn how to have sex on top. I watched one video. I was like, great, got it. I can do that. Then I must have Googled, how do you have sex on top? Because I know I read somewhere, move your hips in a circular motion. Next thing I knew, I was hula hooping on top of a guy. Never saw him again. He was my math teacher, but no, I wish. Only professor I've ever matched with did trans porn as a side hustle. He wasn't trans, but he did porn with trans women. Nothing against this line of work, but we might not want to open with this at the Passover table. Which is how Graham Platner must have felt about his Nazi tattoo. Hey! I am on the dating apps, which is going swimmingly. Went out with this one guy who told me he takes 2 showers and 2 baths a day. What does he do for a living? He works in water conservation. That's like if Jeffrey Epstein was a high school sex ed teacher. Matched with this guy who's Native American. First thing I wanted to say to him was, fuck Columbus, am I right? Which is like him saying to me, how about those Germans? I'm like, that's one for Graham Platner. All right, well, let's give it up for Graham. My name's Jenny Mintz. Thank you so much.